Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm recording a Bath & Body Works summer semi-annual sale for 2025, and I have got quite a few items to go through. I went to the store a few different times in my local city, and then my family and I traveled to Oregon, so I went to an outlet in Oregon and got quite a bit. So the first things I'll show you are items that I purchased for myself. And then my kids' school has a Christmas boutique during the holiday season that I chair for their like booster club. And what we do is we purchase items that are really on sale or greatly reduced in price and then sell them at cost at Christmas time. So we set up like a store for the kids to come through and they can Christmas shop for their families and buy fun items for just a few bucks, usually like $6 I think is the most expensive item that we have. So I try to get stuff at the semi-annual sale every year to use in the boutique for the kids. So again, first I'll show you what I purchased for myself and then I'll go over everything I bought for the boutique. So let's get started. The first thing I got was the raspberry tangerine foaming hand soap. I prefer the foaming hand soap over the gel. I just have always purchased this one. The scent notes here are wild raspberries, fresh tangerine, and lemon zest. And I love the packaging, it's so cute. I also got this Tutti Frutti candy, and I love having fun seasonal packaging for the different holidays, so I'll save this for next Easter. And the scent notes here are sweet jelly beans, mixed berries, and sugared lemon. I also got another Easter soap. So this is the sweet carrot cake. I just thought this was so precious. And the scent notes here are sweet cream cheese frosting, fluffy carrot cake, and cinnamon spice. Then I got watermelon lemonade, and this is a classic Bath & Body Works. We have to have this every summer in like all the different forms. So the candle, the plug-ins, the soap, just anything we can get it in. This is watermelon ice, sparkling water, and Meyer lemon. I didn't think the packaging was super cute on this one, but again, it's the scent for me, which usually when it comes to hand soaps, it's more about the packaging, but the watermelon lemonade is such a classic. So then I got this white cucumber mint, and the scent notes are watery cucumber, soothing mint, and blonde woods. And then lastly, for hand soaps on this particular trip, I got the coconut lime verbena. And the scent notes here are zesty lime, lemon verbena, and coconut water. So this was the first day of the sale in my Northern California city. And I'm pretty sure the hand soaps were only 50% off. Let's see if I can find the information. I'm not seeing it on here. Oh, here we go. Yeah, they were $2.99. So $2.99 for those hand soaps. Next, I got the same trip. These were 75% off. These are lip scrubs. So I got the Pina Colada and the Sweet Mint. I don't know if I've used the Bath & Body Works lip scrubs before. If I have, I don't really remember them. So I'm excited to try those. I'm gonna set them over on my dresser. I also got, let's see, 5 shower gels that first day. So the Bali Mango, and this wasn't 75% off when I purchased it, but I know it went to 75% off eventually. The scent notes are juicy mango, pink passion flower, and luscious nectarine. And then the Sweetheart Cherry. I don't ever remember having this scent, so I was excited to pick it up. It smells really good. So wild cherry, crushed pistachio, and whipped vanilla. Yeah, it smells so good. Then I also grabbed a Thailand sweet kiwi and starfruit. And the scent notes for this are golden kiwi, juicy starfruit, and solar woods. So that's a fun one. I've never had that one either. And then I got an Emily in Paris. This is the Macaron Cloud. And the scent notes here are Macaron Delight, Parisian Spun Sugar, and Pink Berries. And then the Perfect in Pink. And let's see, I don't think this one has scent notes on it. So this is just like a sweet kind of floral smell, floral like clean. I'm terrible with scent notes. So yeah, I'm not sure what the the specific scent notes are in, but it smells really good. So perfect in pink. I also purchased that first day just one of the body sprays or fragrance mists. So I got Pearberry. This reminds me so much of like high school when I first started wearing Bath & Body Works. Such a good scent. I really wish they would have had a lotion and a shower gel, or a body cream and a shower gel. I would have purchased those as well, but I only saw the fine fragrance mist. So Anjou Pear, Wild Berries, Apple Blossom, Golden Freesia, and Blonde Woods. Such a throwback. Love Pearberry. And then I picked up one of the body creams in Bali Mango. I already shared the scent notes there. I really prefer the body creams over the body lotion, but they just go bad so quickly. I think I recently had to throw away like 3 body creams that I had in my closet, just that had smelled kind of off or had turned like really yellow. So it's a bummer. So I've told myself I'm only purchasing a couple each year because I wear other lotions and stuff throughout the year. That way I can work through them and then buy some the next year that I'll wear, you know, for that coming year, and I won't be holding on to it for more than that. I also picked up a few of the wallflowers on that trip. So I got Country Apple, which will be great for the fall. I got 2 of those. And then Laundry Room Lemon, which I had never smelled this one before. They had a tester out that I smelled and it smells really great. It's tart lemon, fresh air, and salted lemongrass. I thought that would just be nice and clean for any time of year. And then same with the Orange Pineapple Punch. The scent notes here are tart orange juice, sweet pineapple, and vanilla sugarcane. And I got 2 of that scent as well. So a bunch of those wallflowers. And let's see, the wallflowers were $2.99. So that was a pretty good deal for those. I did find 2 75% off candles. So there were 2 just like on the 75% off tables when I came into my store, and I got there right when they opened. They had 3 different scents. I bought 2 of them, and then one of them was the Feliz Navidad, which I didn't buy. They had like 4 of those, and I just didn't purchase that one. I left it for whoever was interested, but I grabbed the other 2. So the other 2 that were 75% off, I'm trying to remember here which ones I paid full price for. This one was for sure 75% off. So this was the Peppermint Bark. Love this candle. Scent notes here are rich dark chocolate, melted white chocolate, and crushed candy canes. So love this so much, and I was so excited to find this. Let's see if my receipt tells me which ones. I'm sure it does, but if I can make sense of it. Let's see. Yeah, so the white chocolate peppermint was 75% off, and then the $10.99. So it must have been the cinnamon vanilla was also 75% off. So this is just in the White Barn packaging, really pretty. This is a great any time of year, but like especially in the fall through Christmas time. It smells to me like cinnamon and sugar, and almost like a cinnamon and sugar donut. So it's fresh ground cinnamon, sugar crystals, and Tahitian vanilla bean. So again, 75% off for that candle, which was such a great deal. It made the cost of the candles just, what did I pay for them? Like $6 or $7, I think. So yeah, $6.74 is what I paid for those 2 candles each. Then I picked up these because I thought there was a chance they would be 75% off because they were the only 2 like Christmas scents on the $10.99 table. But they did ring up as $10.99, which was fine. Merry Cookie. And the scent notes here are fresh baked cookies, sparkling sugar crystals, and rich vanilla. And then Christmas cider, which I've had Merry Cookie before, but I've never had the Christmas cider, I don't believe. The scent notes here are mulled cinnamon, crushed clove, creamy nutmeg, and cinnamon cider. Just a great Christmas scent or fall. So that was my first trip, first day of the sale. I then went back on another trip, and I did 2 different transactions because I, again, wanted to buy stuff for the Christmas boutique for my kids' school. So let's see. That. Okay, so this is what I purchased for myself on that trip. I got a, was that this trip? Yes, a body cream in At the Beach. So white, what does that say? White frangipani blossoms, toasted coconut, bergamot waters, sea salt breeze, and sun-kissed musk. Love this scent, have gone through these before. And then I got the Sweetheart Cherry in the body cream, that wild cherry crushed pistachio and whipped vanilla. So 2 body creams, and then some more shower gel. I never picked up any of the Disney Princess line when they had it earlier this year, so I was excited to grab some of them. So I got the Cinderella Princess, which is gardenia petals, enchanting musk, and sapphire blue amber. I got the Belle. We're going to Disneyland in October, so fun. I'll probably bring one of these with us on that trip. Rose petals, sparkling buttercup, and whipped vanilla. And then I also got jasmine, which when I smell it now, it's kind of my least favorite of the 3. And it's not something, I don't know, like it's really good, but it's kind of more musky than I typically would like. So the scents here are jeweled currant, soft woods, and sparkling jasmine flower. So that's the jasmine. Maybe it'll grow on me when I use it. We'll see. And then I also picked up Loyal to You, which I had never heard of this one. And there's no scent notes on this one either. When did this line come out? Was it recent? This must have been like an in-between seasons one that they came out with, or maybe it was just specifically for the semi-annual sale. I'm not really sure. So I got one of those, and then I got some car scents. I got 2 of the pink Pineapple Sunrise, and then 2 of the Fiji White Sands for my car. And then I'll go over like the outlet haul that I got for myself, and then again I'll go back and show you what I purchased for the Christmas time boutique. So we were just in Oregon for the 4th of July, and there was an outlet on the coast that we visited, and so I had to go in and see what they had. And it was like one of the last days of the sale. So I got a few more hand soaps, some more shower gel, and some scent plugs. So the hand soaps I got were actually the fall scents, and they were $3.50 that day. They were on sale for $3.50. So I got Crisp Morning Air, and I love this with the fall leaves and the plaid. It's fresh pine, juniper breeze, and juicy pear. And then I got Pumpkin Pecan Waffles. My kiddos will have this in their bathroom. Maple syrup, golden waffles, and pumpkin spice. And then I got pumpkin apple. I got 2 of these actually. Red delicious apples, fall pumpkin, and clove buds. So pumpkin apple is just such a nostalgic fall scent for me. So I got 2 of the pumpkin apple. And then I also got flannel. My husband will have this at his sink. And it's Crisp Autumn Air, Heirloom Mahogany, and Cedarwood. And then this was new, so leather bound pages. So fun. In the last couple of years, I've picked up reading again. I used to be a big reader as a kid, but then as an adult, like through college, I didn't really read for fun much. And then early adulthood, I read occasionally for fun, but a lot of times it was nonfiction. And I've gotten into just fictional reading, which has been really enjoyable. So the scent notes here are soft worn leather, ink stained pages, and cozy vanilla. So I grabbed that for our fall hand soaps. I might get a few more. I always really like to have a leaves hand soap, and I love having Harvest Gathering. I feel like I'm missing autumn and Harvest Gathering and leaves are kind of my 3, and then the pumpkin apple, my 4 main fall scents that I have to go back to every year. So if they come out with those and the gentle foaming hand soap, then I will get some of those. Otherwise, we're probably pretty set. I also picked up a Fallen Bloom shower gel, Juicy Plum, Wild Blooms, and Velvet Moss. I thought I picked up a shower cream in that as well. Oh yes, I did. Not shower cream, body cream. So I also got the body cream in Fallen Bloom. I'm excited to see what scents they come out with for fall and body care, because I have like 5 or 6 awards that I need to cash in on. So we'll see what I get. Warm vanilla sugar is another shower gel I picked up. Intoxicating vanilla, white orchid, sparkling sugar, fresh jasmine, and creamy sandalwood. And then lastly, another body cream. I got the Firecracker Pop, which is such a good scent. I don't think I've ever purchased this before. We just went through a hand soap of Firecracker Pop in my boys' bathroom, and it smells so good. So red cherry, fresh citrus, and juicy berry. I probably would have grabbed this in a shower gel and maybe even a body spray if I could have found it, but I only saw it in the body cream. And then lastly for me, for the semi-annual sale, I picked up a few more of these wallflowers. So I got the tropical cherry. I think there's just one of those in there. And then it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4 Mary cookies. So 4 Mary cookies and 1 tropical cherry. So that's what I purchased for myself from the semi-annual sale. Now, everything I got for the Christmas boutique for the kids was 75% off. And the first thing, so I got Guilty as Fig. So I got these in Oregon. There was no sales tax. They're originally $9.95. Everything I bought was 75% off. So these were like $2.50 or something. So we'll be able to sell them for $2.50 at the boutique for the kids to Christmas shop. So I got like 5 or 6 of the Guilty as Fig scent. I got 5 or 6 of the Seeing Rouge. We buy a ton of stuff throughout the year, so it's hard to know like how many of things to buy, because typically you don't want to store much product over the course of this, you know, from like the year previously. So I try not to overbuy, but I hope I got enough of this stuff. So Seeing Rouge, more Seeing Rouge, what else? There's one more scent. Oh, the Loyal to You. So I got 5 or 6 of the Loyal to You. So 5 or 6 of all 3 of those scents. And then I got the Glory, which is the men's fragrance. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 10 of these. So again, we can sell them for $2.50. What a great little gift for a dad or a teenage brother or a grandpa, something like that. So those are the body sprays I got for the boutique. And then I got, let's see, I'm gonna have to pick up this bag. A few of these little sets. I purchased everything that I could find because they were such a great deal. So it's a little set with a travel size body cream, shower gel, and hand sanitizer. And this one is in bourbon and it's $15.95. So we'll be able to sell them for like $4. So $4 for a sweet gift for somebody in their family. I thought that was great. So I got 1 in bourbon. It looks like 2 in bourbon. There's 2, 3 actually in bourbon. So these will go on the dad's table. 2 in the, what is this, lavender? The Aromatherapy lavender and vanilla scent. So 2 of those. And then they only had 1 in the eucalyptus. So I got 1, oh, this one's coming apart, in the stress relief eucalyptus. And then I got 3 of the essential oil mist in the eucalyptus and spearmint. So that. And then lastly, for the boutique, I got a bunch of like makeup bags. So they have this sweet little, what is this? What is this supposed to be, a watermelon? No, I don't know. $19.95, so we'll be able to sell it for $5 for the kids. I got 4 of those, and then 5 of these butterflies. Same thing, we'll sell it for $5. And what a nice gift for a mom or a sister or anybody that likes butterflies. Sweet little pouch that you can do all kinds of things with. So that's what I got at the semi-annual sale this year. I feel like I purchased more this year than I have in the last several years. I've been pretty good about just trying to work through the products that I have. And I probably only have like 10 shower gels currently that I didn't purchase this year, which isn't much for myself. I usually have just a ton of stock Bath and Body Works stuff. Candles is another story. I have a ton of candles. But again, that's why I only got a couple or a few. If you're new to my channel, I would love to have you subscribe and stick around, and I will see you in my next video. Let me know what you got at this year's semi-annual sale, and if you know anything about this line of scents and when these came out. And yeah, I don't know if I've just been sleeping under a rock, but thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.